appreciate it. Starley Gardens has finally been unveiled in the centre of Coventry. First and foremost, what are your thoughts on the new space?
It's amazing. I mean, it's really amazing. And it's green, and it opens the university. And more importantly than just opening it, what it does is it invites Coventry people in. As marvellous as an opportunity and space this is for students, it's for Coventry people too. And the university are very keen that everybody shares these spaces.
Yeah, it's a great point, isn't it? And the way that the university has collaborated with the city as well through such a tough time through the pandemic, it is brilliant. But it's really important to keep that togetherness as well for these City of Culture celebrations, isn't it?
Well, City of Culture, yes, and beyond. I mean, this is a facility, this university, it's part of Coventry. And you don't have to be a student here to benefit. People work here, they work at the university, they work in the businesses that surround it. When the university thrives, Coventry thrives, and they're great young people.
And obviously off the back of the pandemic and still in the midst of the pandemic as well, so important that there's a space outside for people to mix, because that could be a real asset in the future. With social distancing still in place, it could be a real asset for people who feel a little bit safer, a little bit more free to spend time outside in a green space.
Do you know, I don't know who planned this seating, but it's absolutely perfect for social distancing. You know, of course you can sit close to somebody if you want to, but it's absolutely ideal for people sitting near-ish to each other. Wonderful quality, and once the green really establishes itself, it's an oasis, and we need more of that in Coventry. Coventry people have told us that's what they want.
And just lastly, obviously there are plans now to take down the Alan Berry building just behind us eventually and open up those views to the cathedral, which surely will be another great boost to the city and will really celebrate one of our beautiful landmarks here as well.
Do you know, you'll be able to actually walk, if you want to, from the very bottom of the precinct all the way up through Broadgate, all the way down. You can almost reach Gosford Street without being on a road. Isn't that amazing? I just think it's wonderful.
Day today to unveil Starley Gardens, which looks fantastic. You must be absolutely delighted.
Yes, we're all really delighted. If you think of the old James Starley building, which was there, having demolished it now and opened the space, and the vista up to the cathedral actually is quite a significant development for us and the community. Really, we do hope that more and more people will start using the university's facilities and actually accessing things like Starley Gardens into the future.
I know you've spoken about it a lot recently, that this space is not only for the university, but really it's meant as a gift and a boost to the city as a whole.
Yeah, so the university has been redesigning its campus over the last few years and certainly opening spaces. Down by our engineering building, we've got the pond life and we've got the activity going on around the sort of flower beds down there. Here in the centre of the core campus, if you like, we're opening up the space, knocking down the Alan Berry building, which is the one which sits in front of the cathedral, which will go down next year and make quite a significant open area for the community to come and use, students to use and staff to use.
As you say, it will really open up this area, and taking down the Alan Berry building as well will enhance the views of the cathedral too. Really exciting time for the city, and actually it could bridge the gap, if there is one, between the city and the university.
Yeah, more and more we see that the university has always been an anchor institution, but actually the recognition of that now with the development of the event park, actually for the City of Culture year, opening up Starley Gardens now just in time for the City of Culture activity. We really do want to play our role as an anchor institution in this city and make sure that we support not just our students and staff but the community at large.
And just lastly, you say it's a great boost and a timely boost as well in front of the City of Culture celebrations kicking off. And also, off the back of a pandemic as well, it's a great example of how Coventry University has really collaborated with the local community and made the best of a really difficult time.
Yes, the university has been working with the City Council and other key partners really during the pandemic to make sure that we support and give as much help and advice really to individuals both in the city and in the wider community to make sure that we as a university are playing our role to make everyone safe.